Hey, hello, this is Baala here. So finally my ride is taking off. On May 21st, 2023, I started my journey from Madras Christian College, where I stayed inside the campus. And to my surprise, my brother Satish, who is the F77 Special Edition owner, he was also there to send me off. And thank you, brother, for coming. And it was a warm day. Since it is summer, I was so lucky to start the day with a warm weather, because it was drizzling last night, and the climate was good to start. So how this journey started, you would have seen in the last few videos how I took delivery on April 21st and starting on May 21st. Within a month, it's been a huge planning and many things on the way. I'll be sharing you my journey experience, the people I met, and many things. Please do fast forward or can have it in 2x if you want, because I'm going to post the entire GoPro video which I shot. It might be lengthy, so if you want you can just skip it up.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again.
So which route I took from Tambaram, I'll be explaining all the routes which I went. And till the main gate, my bro Satish came, and from there we parted away. I took the Tambaram Madurai bypass, which is a Chennai outer bypass which connects to Red Hills, and that connects towards Nellore. So there might be a lot of things running in different people's mind. So how I made this trip and how I managed and completed it, and I'll be explaining step by step. I might have forgotten because it's been a long time. Not in a long time, it's been years. I'm posting after 2 years. So there is also my blog where I have written it long back. So if you have doubts, you can also go check it. So the link will be in the description. You can just check it out. I started off with glide mode. Once I hit the highway, I changed it to combat. So combat is my 95% of this trip. I used only combat mode, and unfortunately in some stretches accidentally it changed to ballistic mode because I mounted the bag on the handlebar. So then I realized that and changed it back to combat. And glide is like almost 5%, not beyond that. Below 20% obviously it will change to glide mode. That happened in many of the places.
And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. See you got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong.
The ride plans and many people has been part of my ride, and so many people helped me out in finding out charges and helping with their friends, and so much things happen. So first stop was in Nellore, so that's what we planned. I want to highlight my friends Arun, Avinash, and these two people were so keen in finding charges before I started from any place. So they helped me out in finding charges and said there is one charger here, so you can go and charge. So all these kinds of things were happening.
And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, been finding ways to get away, to see you again.
Initially I was not confident about the GoPro which I mounted on the handlebar, and I was so worried about it, and then and there I was like adjusting the camera so that and I was also checking whether it is recording or not, so anxious about it, and I have to like keep on adjusting. But unfortunately the video stabilization was very good, and the output was very nice. Thank God for that. On the way, two people stopped me and started to ask about the bike. So I had a good conversation with these people. He was inquiring about the brand. range and where I am going. So all these things were happening. We had some conversation. Hope you will be hearing that. The climate was also a very much plus point for my ride, because I thought it would be like a hotty sunny weather in May, but to my surprise it was raining those days, and it was so cool, and there was not more temperature, and I enjoyed the ride actually without any worries. So then and there I stopped and took some pictures and recorded where I was and where I'm heading towards. Around 9:40 am, I reached Ultraviolette toll gate, and after the toll gate I stopped the bike for a tea break and took some rest. I would have covered almost 85 to 90 kilometers. After having tea, I was taking some pictures and videos of the bike, where I am, and was updating on my social media. During the time I met Suresh, he's a lorry driver. He became a good friend, and he is also the first friend I met during the trip. He also took some pictures with my bike, and he was asking about the bike and the ride details and where I'm heading. Time was around 11:35. I reached the entrance of Nellore city, and then from there I got the location of the other grid, and I navigated myself towards the location which Sai, Arun and everyone was sharing to me. I reached Nellore Ether by 12 pm, and from there Sai took me to his friend's house to charge my bike. I plugged my charger and went out with Sai to have my lunch, and it was a wonderful Andhra meals. And on the way he also took me to a famous badam milk shop, It was also tasty. The hospitality these guys gave me was wonderful, and Sai was the new friend which I got in Ether. There was another Sai who was also an Ether user. So most of the people came there to meet me, and they wished me and they checked out the bike, and many conversation was going on, and I got some few hours to take some rest inside the Ether showroom. The guys were very nice to allow me there. I forgot to update regarding the charging status. Actually, I reached Nellore with 19% remaining. Due to high temperature, the BMS stopped charging, and it was around 91%, which is very much enough for me to go for the next destination. Time was around 4:55, and I started from Nellore Ether and said goodbye to all the friends who helped me there. I reached the highway, and it was a beautiful sunset, and I saw a lot of bikers on the way waving their hands, giving thumbs up. So happy to see that. And I always maintained a speed of like 70 to 80 on the highways. I don't want to like suck the juice out of the battery. So I was so conscious on riding in a good manner without disturbing anyone. So that's a beautiful view we are seeing on the bridge. The sun is setting down. As time crossed, I reached many places, crossed many tolls, and had some breaks then and there, and then going towards the stay location, NGV residency.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. So I choke you down just like
By 8:30 I reached Pangutru Toll Plaza and took some good rest and had some tea there and waited and checked my next destination, which is very nearby, and by around 8:50 I reached Sanjeevi Residency, which was referred by my friend Avinash. I stopped there and checked out the charging possibilities, and that is my end of the day. And I'm also planned to take rest and have a good sleep there. There was a twist waiting for me. Actually, I planned to stay inside the dormitory, so I decided to get inside and keep my bags there. But after some time, the guy who was working there came to me saying that, sir, better take the AC room. It will be comfortable for you, and also you can take rest well. But I hesitated due to budget, and I called Avinash and said, this guy is saying something, can you help me out? Because he was speaking in Telugu, I was not understanding many of the things. So after some time, Avinash called me back and said, the owner asked me to take the AC room and to take good rest, and also he wants to host me, and he didn't even charge for the room, and that was like a huge surprise for me. And the workers there also helped me to buy me the dinner from the nearby shop. They also gave me a charging point where I plugged my booster charger and charged my bike, and then for the sleep. And it was a wonderful place to take rest, and there were few guys there who also like very much interested about the bike and asked me few things and helped me out in settling down the bike and keep it safely. So thank you guys. Won't forget this help in my life. And the room was really awesome and so comfortable. I had a very much good sleep. So that's the end of day one with a good coffee to finish it off. And it was a comfortable ride and without any problems. The total distance covered for the day is around 330 kilometers, starting from Kamron till Sanjeevi Residency. And so the first charging happened in Nellore, and second charging happened in Sanjeevi Residency. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. That's the end of day one, and see you on the day two.